chill. Alright. Yeah.
We done at the same time, and I thought the blindfold was on me, and I closed my eyes, and Jasmine had the blindfold on. I thought me, Jasmine, choose both of these.
100% passes! 100% passes!
Hello, Tabrice here, the amateur footballer, and this video is more about. No, I can't see you. You're okay.
I'm sorry, I spoiled it.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna keep this in.
What?
Yes. So this video is.
So if you can see me.
Is about the game, the LSU game A versus.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
I'm not cutting it out. So this game is about the LSU A versus B game that happened on the 31st of August.
Alright, Elliot. It's a friendly, yeah? You're the same club?
You see what they done to me last season?
I haven't seen anything last season.
Alright.
Alright. It's a friendly.
Oh wait,
I
weren't here.
don't wanna first of all, I don't wanna be waving cards around.
Of course.
Alright. If you feel like a player on your team is getting way out of hand, do me a favour, just take them off, bring a sub on for 10 minutes, let them have a little break. I don't want to have to make any kind of stupid things like sin bins and anything like that. So try and be in charge as well. Alright? Because player safety is the most important thing. No one wants to get injured before the start of the season, do they? Alright? So if you see someone getting out of control, have a word with them, tell them to go 10 minutes, bring someone else on. Right, that way, if I start booking, then it's going to get out of hand. And we don't want to do that, not in a friendly. Alright? And we'll keep the game flowing as much as possible, advantages, things like that. But if I think we have to stop it, we'll stop it, alright?
And I mean, it's very hard for me to kind of talk about this game. I was filming. I wanted to be as fair as possible, even though I'm part of the B team squad and the B team. But I knew from early that wouldn't really be the case. When I tried to go across to actually film some of the A team talk, I was in the most polite way. I was told to go away.
Just step sideways on it, but both of them cannot go together if they do that run, yeah? But no, please, just. We're gonna go 4-3-3 like normal. You're just gonna.
So like the game started, and it started off, at like a decent tempo, and there was kind of chances that kind of came and went for both teams. The B team scored first, and it was a really, really good goal. And especially at that moment in time, the B team were on the ascendancy. We were kind of creating chances. We were really kind of getting at it as well. And at that moment in time, there was only going to be one winner. But the A team got the equaliser. It was from a free kick, a bit of a miscommunication, and hey, things like this happen. So it was 1-1. So their second goal, it wasn't offside. We didn't really play to the whistle. I didn't actually capture the goal scorer because I thought it was offside myself. So of course I looked up from my viewfinder and just really kind of just started kind of resetting myself. So when the goal went in, Jasmine, Jasmine, go and sit down. Again, moment in time, it looked like the A team were again, they could have scored maybe another goal. They had a few chances, and the B team looked slightly nervous. We were really playing into their hands. That the long ball. It's very rare that we win long balls or win flick-ons. So I don't know why we would try this particular tactic against the A team. But we went in at half time, and of course that's when I stopped filming because I was on the bench, and you know, I got told to warm up, so I couldn't film none of the second half. The second half was a lot different. There was a bit of rain, which made the surface slightly more slippery, and you know, well, not more slippery, just a lot more slick. So the ball would just travel that little bit more. So of course your touch had to be a lot more on point. And of course that's literally when the competitiveness came out from both teams, and also from both managers as well. So I came on probably 10 minutes into the second half, I believe. Came on centre mid. I thought I did okay. You know, I was just in there just to protect the back four and to kind of win those 50-50s and to just put myself around, you know, and just to put myself about. Not really had the greatest of pre-season, so I've not had a full game as yet. So in terms of my fitness, I felt okay, but I know there's a lot more that I can do. We scored, I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes, no, probably 20 minutes into the second half. Good link-up play from Donovan, from Ty, and Darren, I believe, to make it 2-2. And then, of course, that's literally when everything kind of kicked off. You know, there were some challenges in there. You know, I could have made a few, sliding challenges, so 50-50s. I believe, and not even I believe, I know I won the ball. Was I slightly more aggressive into certain challenges? I don't know. Maybe. Well, of course, the kind of ground is like a lot more slicker, so I'm going to travel a lot more because I'm a big guy. But you know, as always, there's kind of no malice. There's like no intent to actually hurt or injure anyone. But of course, it started to get slightly more aggressive in the challenges and the back chat as well. And the game had to be stopped on numerous occasions because we just couldn't just play a game of football. And after a while, you know, if you kind of take yourself out of this particular situation, and when you look at it from a sideline, you know, nothing just with the kids who are watching, and you know, just spectators, you know, ladies, guys, anyone, kids was watching. It was embarrassing. You know, I'm kind of not afraid to say that it was really embarrassing, and I wouldn't want my kids, my mum and dad, my friends to actually watch a game like that. And you know, everyone is to blame. I'm not gonna point out anyone. Both teams were to blame. And you know, probably the only person on the pitch that had any decorum, should I say, was the referee. You know, he kind of stopped the game twice, and the second time he stopped it was to abandon the game. He like stopped it for that first time to literally warn both teams, if this happens again, he's gonna abandon the game. And the second time, he abandoned the game. He, you know, this is supposed to be like one club, and however you kind of see like the one club, you know, ethos, you know, we're still LSU A and LSU B. Okay, maybe like the tag of the A and B, you know, maybe that might get a few people's backs up, because yeah, I actually don't personally, I do not believe that, you know, we are a B team. But also in the, you know, same breath as well, I don't think we're an A team. You know, that's, you know, it's so, you know, so it's like almost like a kind of hierarchy type of title, and you know, I know that was a bit of an angst with like some like people, and of course the kind of transfers of like certain players from A to B and from B to A, you know, that's gonna happen, and I think everything just kind of, it was just a whole mixture of everything, and it just came out in that game. But you know, it was really ugly scenes, man. It, you know, I think no one really comes out. Actually, you know what? Let me not say other people. Let me just talk about my own personal experience. I don't come out to play football like that. I don't come out to pay my subs, to pay, you know, if it's petrol, if it's, you know, out of my own pocket, to be involved with things like this. You know, the team I'm associated with, the team that I play for on a Saturday, they are vets. So that's 35 plus. You know, so you would expect a 35 plus man would act a certain way, well, hopefully would act differently from someone who's in their teens or in their early or even mid 20s or mid 20s. We've actually been in the game long enough to know what you can and cannot get away with. You know, I just hope that, you know, this is a lesson that both teams can actually take and move on from this. Of course, when I'm like on the pitch, I want to win. I want to win as much as anyone else. And when I lose, personally, I kind of take that personally. But you know, I'm not going to. You know, I'm not looking to verbally abuse someone. I'm not looking to physically fight anyone. You know, this is wrong, and again, you know, we had kids, we had young adults, and young adults, I'm saying probably 12. Well, okay, I don't know if that's a young adult, but we had teenagers around who are very influential. That, you know, they kind of look at their uncles, their fathers, their friends, and see, okay, well, if you act like this, then I can act like this as well. You know, you like tell me not to do certain things, but you know, when I see you looking to fight certain people or argue or talk in a certain way, then that gives me room to act exactly how you're acting. And you know, it's not right. You know, it's not right. You know, that's really what I really want to say on the matter. You know, as you guys saw in the first bit of my video, I you know, had my kids with me. You know, I had my lady with me as well, and you know, when everything's done after 90 minutes, it's these guys who I come home to. It's these guys that, you know, make me laugh, and you know, it's these guys who I can have fun with. You know, why should I act differently on a football pitch, especially against people and players that I know? It was baffling. It was absolutely baffling. But you know what? It is what it is. No, I shouldn't say that, because it was wrong. It was wrong. But hey, you know, yeah. Again, on a personal note, I got some good like minutes in centre mid as well. So I had to do a little bit more running than I would normally do at centre back. And yeah, it just kind of gets my own juices flowing in terms of what I expect from myself and the team this season. So yeah, we'll just see now what happens from here. But hey, I'm out. To Breeze, the amateur footballer, please like, subscribe to this video, and yeah, just enjoy the game. You know, there's kind of literally no need to have this underlining hate for anyone. It just doesn't make sense, especially when we're playing this beautiful game. So yeah guys, please stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.